Haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
Now here's Morant. In the corner, it's Robinson. There's Kuminga. Out to Morant. The Nuggets moving the ball around. There's a screen by Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And Jackson with the block. So it's the Hawks now. Now, here is Irving. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game.
His ability to freeze the defender and then take off. Kyrie makes plays that others just can't.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat. Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
And he converts the layup. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow. Man, did you see Ja Morant fly through the air on that play?
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. In the corner, it's Robinson. Morant surveying the D. And the rejection by Jackson. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Here's Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got his third bucket of the night. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. In the corner, it's Robinson. And the shot goes in.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
And Irving launches it from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's Miller with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Right side Jackson. Back to Miller. Stolen by Robinson. And now Miller running the floor all by himself. Here's Morant. Miller with a wide open look. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. The Hawks trailed by 3. And the dunk by Jackson.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
Morant drives in. And Morant throws it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Here's Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The former #1 overall pick in the 2011 NBA draft, Kyrie Irving has certainly lived up to the hype.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
And it's Miller with the jam.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Denver.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Middleton outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Morant outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Miller for the three. That one doesn't go. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
And the jam with Iguodala.
And just a spectacular play from Iggy there. Seeing a path to the basket and just take it off towards the rim.
Jackson with the screen. Miller with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. Now Jackson. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Miller inside. And Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I like Jackson's work inside. Can face you up or go over either shoulder, finishing with either hand.
Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Grimes. Traps in the tray. Grimes has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks, trailing by 10. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And for players, Steve, being traded is always a possibility. Deep down, how challenging is it hearing your name in the rumor mill?
Kevin, it's very challenging, especially when you're happy where you are and your family is happy. No question, it's one of the few downsides of being an NBA player, being traded. Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Irving for 3. Kept alive. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Clowney. 6 on the shot clock. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Morant outside. This one for 3. Wiggins with the rebound. The Hawks trailed by 10. Pass to Irving. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. That's 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
Nimble play by Kyrie, slipping around the contact.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Irving. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Don't look now. Ja Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
Here's Irving. That one off the back iron and out.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Steps back. Here's Morant. Comes up empty down low.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Clowney. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Morant. 13 points in the game. Offensive rebound. Robinson. Off target at the rim.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Nuggets ahead, leading by 6. And we'll be back right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. In the corner, Bull with it. Lets it go. The Nuggets with a new 14. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks. Number 24, Quentin Grimes.
And here's Middleton. Count the basket.
Chris Middleton.
Middleton's got the first points of the second half here for Atlanta.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Bull wide open. He shoots. Offline with his 3. And it's Miller penetrating. And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Middleton with it. 5 points in the game for the tie. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. Iguodala outside. Reed a screen. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Jackson comes over with the double. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's Bull. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Bull's got 5 now.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Middleton can't get it to go.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Launches a 3. Bull, that's good. And now a 5-point Nugget lead.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
And it's Miller with the jam.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Now, here's Bull. He's got 8, and stolen by Miller. Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Pass to Watson. Iguodala outside. Shot clock at 5. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Bull. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And like his father, Manute, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Outside Irving. There's the drive. And stolen by Bull. Pass to Watson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
They double-team Iguodala. Bull inside. Count that one. Bull's got 8 points in the quarter.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul. Atlanta making a switch here. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Clowney. The Hawks again can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 4. Outside Anthony. Here's Bull. Another 3 for Denver.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his next level. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Irving.
Shooting for Atlanta, Kyrie Irving. At the line for 2.
Good on both. And Denver has possession, leading by 5. In the corner, Bull with it. Denver passing it around. Anthony, no one around. That 3 off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Outside Irving. 40 seconds left to play in the third. The layup missed.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Clowney. Got a piece of it.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The free throw drops for Iguodala.
The free throw line is something that Iggy needs to work on. He's hit or miss from there.
And Iguodala drops them both. Here's Irving. He's got 18. Pass to Miller. Takes a 3. That one's not going to go. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Grimes to the paint, and it's Miller with the jam.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And then Morant slams it in.
As soon as Ja lifts off, you know you're in for a treat. He can simply levitate in the air.
Shot's good by Miller.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Pass to Morant. Driving the lane. Robinson misses.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Inside. Out to Miller. Now here's Jackson. Defended by Kuminga.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Outside for Robinson. Stolen. One-on-one here. Here's Grimes. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And we could have been looking at a two-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now, nerves becoming a factor.
Stolen by Jackson. And now running up the court. Miller pushing it up. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Miller's got it all tied up now for the Hawks. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their activity has...
Oh, the power and prudent!
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
Pass to Robinson. On deep. Back to Morant. Outside for Robinson. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Robinson.
And that's what you call leadership. Robinson providing it for his team by knocking down a big-time shot.
Atlanta calls timeout. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys.
Thank you, David. The Hawks trail by 4. Here's Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
The young fella, Jaren Jackson, has showed us the ability to step up and make big shots.
Morant drives in and finished off by Morant.
Tremendous effort from Ja Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Irving from long range. He can't hit that time.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Latrey connects from three-point range. Irving's got 21 in the game.
When the lights are at his brightest, Kyrie loves coming through.
Morant drives in. And then Morant slams it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Driving to the basket. Stolen by Robinson. Now Morant. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Atlanta calls timeout. They trail by 3. 59 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Morant for 3. And another miss by Denver. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team. Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Morant with a wide open look. Trifecta.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Irving for three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Jackson with the screen. Irving attacking. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. 5 on the clock. Left side, Miller. To force OT. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. What a show they put up.